It's time to pull orders today. And so this is Sunday, and usually Patrick and I try to pack up things that have sold over the weekend. And Patrick's behind the camera today, and I'm in front of the camera. Say hi, Patrick.
Hey everybody! So I just thought it would be fun to put Patty on camera and let her pull the orders today. And today, while we're picking orders, I had mentioned in the last video that I would talk about our shipping time and how that's changed over the last year. So
Today is Sunday, and so we've had orders over the weekend, and we try to get them out like on the next Monday. And I know it's probably sooner than it tells us to order and ship them out, but we usually try to get them out as quickly as we can.
yeah, so something we do 2-day shipping. That's how we started a year ago, and
Yep.
that's how we currently are. We did make a change, and we'll talk about that after we pull an order. But
Right.
2-day shipping means that if something comes in
On
on
Friday,
Friday, it doesn't actually have to be shipped till Tuesday.
So we usually ship them on
Right.
Monday.
So usually Thursday, a lot of times we'll get those out by Saturday, but our Friday, Saturday, Sunday orders, I try to get those out on Monday then.
Absolutely.
And well, Patty, let's go ahead
So we
and
have
pull
some
an order.
orders here. And
Yeah.
the first one is, it says a Troy Silver Round Columbus pin, and it's in the pin bin. This would be our pin bin. And let me get that out.
Yeah, and if anybody wonders what we mean by pin bin, we have a lot of like Disney pins
Yes.
and
Collector
Disney little
pins.
collectible things. And so we made a whole bin just for that stuff. And we've sold a ton of Disney pins already this year.
So this one is a Troy ounce 999 fine silver round United States of America Columbus pin, $50.
Yeah.
Cool. Was this
And
yours?
that was mine. Honestly, I found it in my bin. I have no idea where I got it.
Yeah.
It's just been in storage for years.
Nice.
And what did that end up selling for,
It
Patty?
says $31.96.
$31.96 plus shipping. So
Right.
and that's going to be an easy one to ship. So I said that we do 2-day shipping now, and we started with 2-day shipping. But last summer, we actually decided to go to 1-day shipping.
We had tried 1-day shipping, like Patrick said, because we were trying to up our game and get like great seller status, whatever they
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
like Super Seller
Super
Plus
Seller
or something,
something.
which requires it required two things. It
Yeah.
required free returns, which we were already doing,
Yeah.
but you have to ship within one
One
day.
day.
And we did get that status.
And we did it for a while, but then once it was like over the summer.
Yeah, it was like
okay.
June and July, and it was okay. And 1 day just means that if somebody purchases something on Tuesday, you have to ship by Wednesday.
Right. And so it worked out for a while because I was off school in the summer and Patrick was off. But then once school started back up, it became a little too stressful. And we were worried that we weren't going to be able to do that. So then we adjusted it back to 2-day shipping.
And honestly, there were two reasons we went back. Number one, we were just concerned that if we couldn't make that 1-day shipping, we didn't want to hurt our seller rating because we do have a really high seller rating. And number two, we didn't necessarily see an impact in sales by having that Super Plus or whatever the status was. So we went back to the 2-day status, and we'll talk a little bit more about how that's worked out for us. But Patty, do you want to go ahead and we'll pull another order?
Sure. This is another one of your items, honey, that I think you had when you was a kid. What is that? Your Spuds McKinsey?
Spuds McKinsey glasses. Yeah, I think I was in high school when I bought these,
Yeah, a
or
set of
maybe
4.
college.
They sold for $22.91 plus shipping.
All right.
And they're over here in A9 around the corner, I think.
Yeah, again, this goes back to
Nope,
what
A9's the other way.
A9's the other way, and you can see our garage is currently.
And it's cold out here if you're wondering why. I
Yeah,
have coat
Patty.
on.
I'm in a short sleeve T-shirt. Patty is bundled up like she's going to the Arctic.
Well, it is cold out here.
Well, and again, these first two items, I think Patty really makes the point that we made a couple videos ago, is some of the best stuff you may have to sell is stuff that you have already, and maybe for whatever reason, you just don't use it or want it anymore. And
Here he is.
there we go.
Spuds McKinsey. Look at that. That brings back memories.
Yeah, we'll bring these over here. We do have them pre-wrapped, so they're a little hard to see. But for those of you who remember the Bud Light Spuds McKinsey dog, it's just a set of 4. I don't know. They're not really a Pilsner glass. And you, Patty, what did those actually sell for?
It says $22.91 plus shipping.
Yeah, not too bad for something that's been sitting in storage for probably 10 plus years.
Absolutely.
Back to the 2-day shipping time. I think for you and I, the thing is, even though we have 2 days to ship, a lot of times we will do 1-day shipping if we
Right.
can do it.
Yeah.
Or we have even done same-day shipping. Like if an order comes in early in the morning and I can package it up before we head to work, I'll just drop it off at the post office that evening on my way home.
Yeah.
And so I think it's okay having that 2-day. And then what I think that does is people are not expecting you to ship it for 2 days. And when you are able to ship it out in 1 day or same day,
They're very happy.
they're very happy. And when you look through our comments that people have left, that's our number one comment is always super fast shipping. And so I think it makes sense to do the 2-day
Right.
and over excel in our customer service versus promising 1 day or even same day and then potentially slipping when things just don't work
Well,
out.
in my mind, it just relieves that stress, and it gives us just a little more leeway time.
Right.
To make those, as we call it, magical moments.
Right. Under promise, over deliver. You know? So, all right. Got another order, Paul?
Yes, we do. It's something you found, I think, honey, at one of our garage sales. I think you went to vintage Carhartt duck bib overall quilt. Bibs for men, you know.
Yep.
$40 and with shipping. So.
And if I remember right, those
Said
are
yard sale.
yeah. I found those at a yard sale last summer we were at. You were looking at, I think, purses,
Yeah.
and I found 2 pairs of
Yes, you
these
did.
vintage Carhartts.
Yep.
I knew immediately those were going to be good money makers. So yeah, we paid $5 a pair,
Yep.
and I
You're
believe
in
this is the
pay.
first pair to sell, and I think you said they sold for 40 plus
Right.
shipping. The other thing that made these really desirable for me to purchase was the fact of the size. They are a larger size, and one of the things we've learned with reselling is larger sizes, for whatever reason, always sell better
Right,
than
than
smaller
the smaller
sizes.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson last winter when I was buying women's petite. Like extra small, and we still have that stuff.
Well,
so.
and there are petite women.
There are, but
But
there's more of us that are like you and me that need a little bit bigger, bigger
Need a little bit bigger
size.
clothes.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
and so there you go. Right there they are. Those Carhartt tan traditional Carhartt color. I think the other pair we have is black. So, all right, let's pull another one, Patty. I think.
There's one more, hun.
What do we have?
We have NPTCL wireless microphone for Android.
All right.
Sold for $18.33 plus shipping.
All
And
right.
It's in bin B5.
B5.
Bingo.
This is a bingo. This is a set of wireless microphones that I bought last summer. They were like an off-brand, and we were going to use them for our Travels with Delaney YouTube channel. They work okay. They were cheap. I think I spent like maybe $40 on them. But the audio just wasn't up to the standards we wanted. So we ended up ordering a really expensive set of DJI mics. So I thought, what the heck? Let's try reselling those, because there might be somebody out there that, again, they do okay. They're just not the quality level that we need for our travel channel. So, and there you go, wireless microphones. And I think you said these sold for $18, and technically they were ours because I bought them off of Amazon.
All right, there you have it. There's our 4 orders that we've had come in, and you might be thinking that's not very many orders. Well, for us right now, we're trying to get 2 orders or 2 items listed per day.
Yep.
Because we're selling the house, we're packing up the house, and we're teaching full time. So it's a lot. So our job right now is just to try to get those 2 out and try and see what happens. And
Yeah, I mean, this summer when you were putting up
5 a day.
5 a day, we were shipping 12 to 14 packages
Right.
every Monday, but with only putting up 2 items each day.
Yeah, do you remember that day, the 14?
I know, it was
Yeah.
like huge. So I think we're both happy with,
Yeah.
again, we're making money, we're having fun doing
Yeah,
it.
that's the important part.
And yeah,
Yeah, and so hopefully, as time goes, we'll be able to list more each day and hopefully, build a bigger audience and a bigger, I guess, customer base.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, like this, stay around. There'll be some more coming up as the days go here, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.